Hello, welcome back to another episode of Mountain Jim Card Collectibles. And today I want to go over the big chase card of the moment, and that's the 2024 Topps Chrome Update Series Paul Skenes MLB debut patch auto 1 of 1. And everybody wants it. It's the golden ticket. It's Willy Wonka's golden ticket, I mean, if things were right, I'd have a household of elderly people. I'd be ripping boxes looking for the big golden ticket, just like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. But people like me have to be honest with themselves. If I was living with my parents when I was younger and they were covering my bills, I'd likely maybe take a chance on a hobby box for this card. But maybe I wouldn't. And the reason why is because I know my luck. I have bad luck. If you've watched my other episodes, watch me rip stuff. And I will just continually rip a pack here and there to prove it, This is why I'm always chasing down cards on eBay over diving into boxes and packs. Because I noticed it even as a young age. There are just people out there that have better luck than me. Ripping boxes, ripping packs, whatever. So, as we all know, Paul Skenes is the man of the hour. National League Rookie of the Year, which is great. He has a lot going for him. It's tough to beat those credentials of National League Rookie of the Year. Yeah, he didn't win the World Series, but things are still going really good for him right now. He's got a girlfriend, Livy Dunn, who's quite famous as well, a gymnast. So he is definitely doing awesome. And hopefully things will continue to go awesome for him, in my opinion. Because as we all know, pitchers, especially in this day and age, for pitchers, who comes to mind for me? Well, Randy Johnson, hopefully he'll be someone with a legacy like Randy Johnson. Unfortunately, a lot of the current pitchers get injured and have to undergo Tommy John surgery. So, yes, he is the big rookie for now. But he's more or less a pitcher. And my fear is he could get injured and something's going to go wrong because of that fact. Would I prefer to see him as a shortstop? I probably would, but he's really made a name for himself as a pitcher. And that's great. But as a collector, you have to be a little bit nervous of it. And he's really the biggest chase for me of the year. Awesome player, classy dude. He just has an iconic thing about him, and that's great. But remember, this is his first year. And we know how things go when people begin to fall down. So, everyone is chasing 2024 Topps Chrome Update, MLB debut. Let me see here. If I can find it, I got like a million slides today. There we go. Okay. So, here we see 2024 Topps Chrome Update Series Baseball 1 Hobby Box. Everyone wants the MLB debut. $344 on eBay. Here we see the same product going for $459.99 on eBay. You're going to have a tough time finding this product from suppliers. David Adams Card World is selling 2024 Topps Chrome Update Series Baseball Breaker Delight boxes for $519.95. But if you try and get a hobby box through them, good luck, because if you have one, they'll buy it from you because they're out. So everyone is chasing this like it's the big golden tickets, the big Powerball lottery of the moment. And so I decided to, get on X and just see what people are saying about this product. So here I went to Topps, and let us read this tweet from X. This is from November 15th, 2024. The Pittsburgh Pirates just offered season tickets behind home plate for 30 years in exchange for the Paul Skenes 1/1 rookie debut patch autograph card. All right. And that, 30 years behind home plate, that would be, I have to admit, that's worth a lot of cash. If you can live through it. People, pass away, this and that. So that's something to think about as well. And then get into the proposed trade. So just bear with me here for a sec. Let me just pull this up so I can read it closer here. Kind of an old man here, wearing glasses. I got to kind of look at the screen closer. So let me just find this one. All right. Where is it at? Here it is. Okay. Okay. So, Pirates receive the 1/1 Paul Skenes rookie debut patch autograph card. Beautiful card. You receive 2 Pirates season tickets behind home plate for the next 30 years. You can meet and greet with Paul Skenes, so hopefully you'll have a card there. You could maybe get him to sign 2 Paul Skenes autographed jerseys, which they should throw in a few more, to be honest. Softball game for 30 at PNC Park with coaching from Pirates alumni, I should say. A private tour of Pirate City and Leckham Park and more unique experiences. Me, what would I do? I would attempt to sell the card if I had it. I would get in the Heritage auction or something, a big auction service, and I would try and get as much money as I can. I'm just not the biggest Pittsburgh Pirates fan. Yeah, I was when I was younger. But like I said, I am almost 50 years old. There's a good chance I could pass away. If you're younger and you're a big Pirates fan, maybe this is the way to go. But for me, struggling to survive in today's day and age, I would be going for the cash. Just saying. All right. So now I'm going to read just a few replies to that tweet. I like this one. Nah, give me the cash. Skenes won't be a Pirate in 5 years. I don't need 30 more years of losing baseball from behind home plate. I have already had 41. So right there, someone just bashing the Pirates, and they probably deserve it, even though they have the NL Rookie of the Year. I just can't remember the last time I saw the Pirates rolling into a World Series. To me, they're kind of like the Minnesota Twins. So anyway, I thought that was a good one. Here's one. I like this one. This was also the Pirates' offer to Juan Soto in free agency. Isn't that hilarious? Juan Soto, the man of the hour, the $1 million slugger. Yeah. And that's just funny, because the Pirates are just being cheesy and chintzy about this. If they really want the card, throw out some cash, Let's just be honest here. The Greenbacks talk a hell of a lot more than season tickets. All right. Okay. So, business just picked up. Yeah, no kidding, huh? Especially for Topps. I mean, like I said, David Adams Card World, they're searching for hobby box of 2024 Topps Chrome update. Yeah, if you have one, they just might buy one for it from you. But if you're smart, you'd be just flipping it on eBay or somewhere else, in my opinion. Because most people have bad luck. What does this one say? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, but this Chrome update series is a literal dog. And then we see, the poo pile. Probably the worst set released this year. At that price point, I don't know which is the bigger scam. Chrome update or the Topps Now cards, which, and it says do better at Topps. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I've been selling Paul Skenes Tops Now cards. I do like Tops Now. I think Tops Now tends to piss off a lot of people because you can just roll in and buy your rookies and turn around and sell them, slab them up, get good grades. You got people ripping boxes, ripping packs. They can't find a decent Paul Skenes rookie anywhere. I go to my local card shop. The guy just has them stacked up, let's go through it. And I go through the Paul Skenes cards and bad corner, and I get the perfect one. And I sell them. So yeah, I'm not sure why he thinks Tops Now is a scam, but that might be why. And as far as the Chrome update goes, yeah, there's some other rookies you might hit, but for one reason, I don't know, they're just not carrying the same weight as Paul Skenes. They're just not. All right. We have another one here. I don't really follow baseball cards anymore, but it would seem to me that Topps would know exactly where this card is, what pack it's in, and who will get it, so the whole thing is basically rigged. It's a cool offer, but I doubt rare baseball cards are randomly inserted anymore. And in that breath, we should be hunting down Fanatics Live for this, to be quite honest. Because anything that's rare like this, I've done it enough. If you want to find it, it's more likely than not going to show up on Fanatics Live and one of their favorite queued-in breakers. Why? Because that's the way that Michael Rubin and Topps and Fanatics operates. It's all about the elites. It's all about the elitists. That's why we have to sell, sports cards for so much that really aren't worth that much, and all this and that. And so I tend to believe that that's where it's going to show up. And one of their favorite breakers on Fanatics Live. That's just me saying it. I'm sure someone was out there waiting for me to say it. I finally just said it. Because it deserves to be said. And that's why I think that this chase is, if you're serious, I tell you, just go buy some Powerball lottery tickets. You actually have a better chance because, hitting the Powerball, there's times that the numbers duplicate. There is no duplication of this card. You are just literally looking for the one golden ticket, and we see the Willy Wonka Charlie Factory has it all set up for you, the Pittsburgh Pirates, they have made it, but I wouldn't go to the factory. I would just sell it online. But we know where it's going to show up, Fanatics Live. Where else? That's the thing about, these big chase cards is I've hunted down enough of them, and they always keep showing up on Fanatics Live, and I just want to pull my hair out, and it just pisses me off because it's such an elitist take on sports cards. And that's what gets me about sports cards. It's from the high end, $8,000, $4,000, $5,000 boxes, to the, you've got the Topps, Mercury, Victor Wembanyama, and all this stuff, all these gimmicks. And it's not really bringing in a lot of people into the hobby, unfortunately. Overall, sports card values are going down. And maybe there's someone on YouTube saying that they're not, but let's be honest here. Everything's kind of going down on the board right now. I mean, for me, it's sad that I wake up more excited to invest in the stock market now than to invest in sports cards. Why? Well, that's where a lot of the investors have moved to. And I have another channel or thing on TikTok, and it's always nice to release of just a short, 4 or 5 minute video. You're getting tons of views. You're getting people replying. You have a lot of interest. I could do the same thing with sports cards, and it's just going to go wah, wah, wah. Why? Well, I think people are getting wise to investing in sports cards, to be honest. Investing in sports cards is a risky business. And if you're someone that has the ties to do it, if you're tied to Fanatics Live, if you're tied to, some millionaire or billionaire, I applaud you because that's what it takes. If you're someone who's an average Joe like me living in the West, I live in Montana, you're SOL. You know, you may as well just give up and do what I do. Just hunt the cards, and if you have any luck, maybe you can flip them on eBay. Buy them off eBay, sell them on eBay. Anyway, if you have any other different takes on this card, leave some comments. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. That's the only way I can manage to keep this channel going. I hope you have a great day. I'm out of here. Bye.